Nancy Cordes is in Washington, where Clinton will campaign later today. But Nancy, I want to start with when you were in Las Vegas yesterday with the campaign during the small business tour. How was Clinton received by those voters?
Well, those are mostly Clinton fans who are arriving at her event, so they were ecstatic to hear from her. And the interesting thing is, Meg, that she hasn't really been talking much about Trump's terrible week. She's leaving that essentially to a lot of Republicans at this point who are speaking out and saying that he needs to change course. Even the House Speaker, Paul Ryan, said it had been a really weird week and he didn't understand why Trump wasn't focusing his attacks on Clinton instead of on his own party. She stayed focused on this small business message because she is trying to chip away at his central rationale for his candidacy, which is that he is this great businessman and that he'll do for the country what he's done for his own companies.
Well, it seems as if things are working for her. She's seen a surge in the polls this week, both nationally and in swing states. Where is that rise coming from?
It's coming from several different places. There are some Republicans we're seeing in polls, some conservatives who don't feel that Trump is a true conservative, who are switching sides. There's an interesting shift in college-educated white voters. This is a group that has gone Republican in presidential elections since at least 1980, if not longer. That's just how far back our exit polling goes. Consistently, they vote for the Republican presidential candidate. They went for Mitt Romney in 2012 by 14 points. And yet our latest poll shows that they're going for Clinton by 5 points. If she can hold on to this slice of the electorate, in addition to her big advantages with minority voters and with women, then she will be in pretty good shape on Election Day.
But Nancy, let me ask you about the Obama administration. They're defending its controversial cash payout to Iran. Could lingering questions over that exchange fuel the whole distrust of Clinton since she's associated with the current administration?
Possibly, although she left the administration 4 years earlier. So, it's unlikely that it would do too much damage to her unless she started to sort of explain that situation in a way that people didn't find honest or authentic. The advantage that she has on this front is that voters, at least according to our polls, believe that she's far more prepared to be president than Donald Trump. I think that's also partly behind her surge. Voters find them about equally dishonest, untrustworthy, but she's got this huge advantage when it comes to actually being prepared to do the job. So when it comes to a foreign policy issue like this one, she may have an advantage over Donald Trump.
All right, Nancy Cordes for us. Thank you.
You're welcome.